I'm Jason Zellmer, National Director of Sales and Practice Growth with the Aurum Group, and I'm here with the infamous Dr. Gordon Chee. Many of you know who he is. If you don't, you are not up on dentistry, I would take it. So Dr. Gordon Chee is a highly accomplished dentist and dental photographer here in Calgary, Alberta. He completed his dental degree at the University of Alberta in 2000, and then he began practicing aesthetic dentistry in Vancouver, BC. Obviously loved it here and came back to us, luckily. He now operates Aesthetic Dental Studio. It's a boutique dental practice in Calgary that focuses on dental aesthetics, biomimetic dentistry, TMD, and reconstructive dentistry. Dr. Gordon Chee has a special interest in comprehensive aesthetic dentistry. He's completed several postgraduate training courses, including the LVI core curriculum, biomimetics level 1 and level 2, as well as the aesthetic composite training at Cosmodent. He is also on the advisory board of the Evolve Alberta chapter of the Seattle Study Club. His outstanding dental photography and cosmetic cases have been featured in several dental publications, including the Continuum and the Aurum Artisans. Did I miss anything, my friend?
No, that's pretty much sums me up.
There's a lot more. We have to leave it off of here. So
the stuff I want you to know.
That's right. So we're going to be getting together next week on Tuesday, which is May 5th at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to be talking about the title of our webinar is Setting the Path to Sensational Smiles. So I do have a couple questions for you. So the first question is, Dr. Gordon Chee, you are recognized as the best looking and best dressed dentist. Wait a second. This is the one you sent me. Hold on. What do you mean by your title, Setting the Path to Sensational?
I think that one. I think that question was meant for Shresh.
Perfect. He'll get a good laugh at that.
Yeah.
What do you mean by the title, Setting the Path to Sensational Smiles?
Yeah. So I often get asked by dentists, usually younger dentists, like, how did you get to this point of having this type of practice and doing this type of dentistry? And so this lecture is going to be a little bit different than like your typical veneer lecture. I'm not going to be talking so much about just like techniques of prepping or bonding or whatever. What I wanted to talk about was just how to do better dentistry and how to set your path to getting to a certain level. And so like the practice that I have today, it's something that I envisioned like 15, 16 years ago. And so I've always just worked my way towards that in a very sort of detailed way. And so I'm just going to share some of my techniques and mindset and things that have been instrumental for me over the course of my career. And I hope that it helps a lot of the dentists out there that want to sort of go in this direction.
Awesome. And in the short time that I've gotten to know you, one thing I've noticed is that you do amazing dental work, but it's your ability to highlight your work through your photography that really sets you apart and has people come in from all over the place to get their work done by you. So how has photography been a massive part of your success, and how much has it been of your success?
Yeah, I mean, photography for me is huge. It's for me, it's a total game changer to the way I practice. And I think it's something that is important for all dentists to learn. It really helps in terms of documentation, so that you can go back and examine your cases and see what you can do better. And it just helps you really improve. It helps for communication with patients, communications with the lab. And also, of course, branding and social media marketing nowadays is really important. It's it's not going away anytime soon. It's going to be a big thing for a long time. And I think that if you are running a practice without being active on social media, you're really missing out on a lot of potential there. So having like nice photography, nice posts, showing off your work, I think goes a long way to promoting your brand and your business. Yeah, and I mean, I do it for those reasons, but I also just really enjoy photography as well, and I enjoy teaching photography, and so it allows me to really form these relationships with other dentists that are interested in it, and we chat about photography, and yeah, it's just a big part of the culture at our practice, and patients love it. Patients love seeing nice pictures of themselves after they get their smile done. And yeah, it's really, really satisfying to incorporate that into our daily dental lives.
They love it when you're producing another episode of Models with Models.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's definitely an area where you have set yourself apart. And I know for people that are watching this, as soon as we're all allowed within more than 6 feet of each other, and we can have our events on again, obviously you're somebody that is going to be doing talks for us on photography as well as veneers, more so minimal prep veneers, if I'm correct.
Yeah, so we were supposed to be doing Secrets of Sensational Smiles this year across Canada, which was a 1-day course. I was going to talk about veneers in the morning, a lot more of the technical side of it, just from A to Z. Minute your patient walks through the door, and consultation and presentation and photo shoot, and the prep, the lab communication, the insert, the bonding. I was going to throw in some biomimetic concepts into the prepping and bonding. And then in the afternoon, we're going to do some hands-on photography, just to help dentists go back to their offices and hopefully start practicing, being comfortable to just start practicing with their cameras and getting some good photos.
Well, it's good. I know there's a lot of people excited, and we had a good number of people that were coming to that. So we hope that we can have that back on soon. But we know that you're going to have a good audience next week. You always have a good turnout. So next week, Tuesday, May 5th, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. You can register on the aurumgroup.com site under online courses. You'll also find registration links in my Instagram bio, as well as our LinkedIn account, as well as from Dr. Gordon Chee himself. Keep an eye on his social media. So until then, I am Jason Zellmer. This is Gordon Chee, and we will see you next Tuesday. Stay safe.
Next week.
Wash your hands.
Take care. Thanks so much.